Hi, this is Avivit Fisher, and you are tuning in to Marketing Tips for Therapists. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel if you want to learn how to use marketing for growing your private practice. Now, today I will be talking to you about simple ways to share your knowledge. So, first, I want to explain why it's important to share your knowledge, even though you have an advanced degree, to prove that you are knowledgeable. Now, since you are here to learn about marketing, it's important to understand that good marketing should always add value to your audience. So, marketing is also a form of storytelling, and the act of storytelling attracts and connects people to your service, and to your product. And if anything, human history showed us that people love stories, and especially the stories that they can connect to. Now, of course, that your credentials have value. After all, you worked hard to gain your knowledge, you paid for your education, and you spent long hours to acquire it. But the mere fact that you have it will not help you connect with your audience. And, connecting with your audience is extremely important if you want to attract new clients that fit your practice. So I strongly believe that in your industry specifically, and mental health and healthcare in general, it's very important to share your knowledge and share it in a way that is relevant to your listeners. So this will make them be interested in you. It will make them be interested in your service, and it will evoke their interest also in how you can help them improve their lives. So for the people who are worried that by sharing your knowledge, you're going to be giving information for free, I want you to understand that you will not be giving anything away for free by sharing your knowledge, because, the essence of your work is in your work directly with a client. But on the other hand, if you are generous in sharing your knowledge with people, it will help you build authority and provide value to your potential clients. And this will make their decision-making process much quicker when they do consider contacting you for an appointment. Okay, so how do you actually share your knowledge? Well, you can share it in two ways. You can share it in person, or you can do it virtually. The benefit of sharing your knowledge in person is that you can be in the same physical space as your audience, and you can have a better connection with your listeners, and you can have an opportunity to schedule an appointment on the spot. But the drawback is that you have a very limited reach. So you will only be able to get to the people who are in the space with you. So I'm sharing here 4 ways to share your knowledge. And the first way is that you can do workshops and book speaking engagements around specific topics. You can do them in your office if you have one, or you can do them in other locations. You can partner with somebody else. You can do it in public libraries. You can do it in schools. You can do it in medical facilities, whatever is relevant to what you're doing. The second way to share your knowledge is in interviews with reporters, or actually you can provide quotes for publications. So if you want to reach reporters, you can sign up to Help a Reporter Out website, and you will be notified by email on the content the reporters are looking for. And I can tell you from my experience, there's a lot of content on mental health that reporters are looking for from professional providers to comment on. Now, the third way you can share your knowledge is you can blog on your website, or on a social media platform like LinkedIn, or you can become a guest blogger for a bigger website with larger traffic. And the good thing about this, that this format will allow you to create more in-depth articles on specific topics, and it will also help drive traffic to your website, but also it will help you position yourself as an authority on a subject that you want to be known for. And the last way I want to mention here about sharing your knowledge is that you can share your educated opinion on social media. So the way to go about it is that you can comment on relevant posts, you can share your writing, you can post your videos, or you can participate in group discussions. There's no really right way to go about it besides trying what works for you. Now, in conclusion, again, the thing that I want you to remember and to be confident about is that you won't lose a potential client because you've been generous in sharing your knowledge. But instead, you will come across as a caring expert in your field, and people will more likely be attracted to you as opposed to your competition. So these are my tips today for sharing your knowledge. And if you've just discovered me, you can listen to my previous audio on marketing resources and where to find them. And I'll see you soon.